This is not. This is not the correct timeline. This is not the correct timeline. Unfortunately, not the correct timeline we're in. He was John Silva. If I was in John Silva's corner, we would have won that fight. I mean, come on. You can't be serious. You're overextending on every punch. Wow, you already got countered on 2 overextensions. I mean, come on, bro. This guy overextended 2 times, got taken down, and capitalized on those overextensions both times. And what does he decide to do? Overextend. Literally terrible. That was so bad. When is the when's the boxing fight? When's the boxing fight? What up, man? What's up, Bindo? What's up, Malcolm Womaker? What's up, Alma, Jorge, Hurricane, Cherry? Movsar beat him in his first fight because he's a bum. He beat him on short notice, actually. Fuck. John Silva beats him in a rematch. Dude, the fighting nerds. I mean, has there been a worse fall off from a gym from the fighting nerds? Every single one of them has lost. Every single one of them have lost. Who hasn't lost that's a fighting nerd? Nope, every single one of them has lost. They are going to fire every single one of them. How come my dono ain't popping up, man? Thank you, Hurricane, for the 99 cents, bro. You don't have to donate, bro. This is a time of recovery. When's Canelo Crawford? Is that late tonight? Dude, that arena they're at for the Canelo Crawford fight is fucking huge. Is this that must be a football arena or something? Why is my chat and all that my stuff not working? But thank you, bro. I don't know why it ain't working. I don't know why it's not working. What's up, Var, aka Squancho? What's like a good video to do? I had a couple video ideas. I had going through every single one of the fighters and being like what their best attribute is, but I don't know if that's fire or not. I'd have to make it entertaining somehow. I'd unfortunately had to make it worth watching. Because the other shit apparently is not worth watching. Hey, come on, lad, hey. Stop the fighting. Stop fighting. Fuck. Featherweight's dead. Let's be honest. Featherweight is dead. Who do we have at featherweight? Lerone Murphy. Lerone Murphy. That's our guy. That's the guy who's going to bring problems to Volk. Diego Lopez already lost to Volk. Movsar, he's never getting a title shot anytime soon for some reason. It sucks. It sucks. Everybody has died. Everybody has died, man. So unfortunate, man. It really is so unfortunate. It's such a rough time. What's up, Alma? How you doing, man? What's such a when is How does it feel to be humbled after choosing John Desori Lopez? I mean, I kind of went off the idea that John Silva had an IQ. I kind of went on the fact that he had an IQ, but what fight are we at? Okay, we're one fight away from the main card. One fight away from the main card. No. Yes, one fight away from the main card. No. Yes, we're right at the main card. Disgustingly early stoppage. Yeah, Diego Yair for title shot. Bro, who are you kidding? Diego Yair? Why would Yair get anywhere close to a title shot? Those shots weren't landing. They were landing, but a lot of them were a back to the head. I think if the ref did his job and was like, no back to the head shots, then I think it would have been okay. But you know how it is. You guys know how it is. The refs will let You're allowed to cheat. You're allowed to cheat. It's a sentiment that's kind of been spreading around the air, is that you're just allowed to cheat, which is true. Let's be honest. You're allowed to cheat in UFC. Back of the head shots, all these legal shots, apparently are legal if you can get away with them. You know, unfortunate. But this guy says it all, man. And Daggles get another main event wrong. Incredibly poor track record in main events this year. Really? Really? Let's take a look. UFC events. Let's take a look if I got main events correct or not. Alright, let's take a look. So I got this one wrong, this one wrong, this one wrong, correct, wrong. I don't know if I did that. Wrong, correct, wrong, correct, wrong, correct, wrong. Don't remember. Correct. Correct. Wrong. Correct. Don't remember. Correct. I don't remember. Wrong. Correct. Fuck. Correct. 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 Wrong. Correct. Correct. Don't remember. Correct. Oh, this was last year. Shit. Your predictions? Dude, I went so bad in predictions. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I think I single-handedly, with this event, completely ruined my stats. With this event, I single-handedly ruined my stats. Dude, I got 10 wrong. I got 10 wrong. Every single Mexican, I'm pretty sure I predicted every single Mexican to lose. But they won. They won. Or I got 9 wrong. I got 9 wrong. Jesus. I went 4 and 9 for predictions. Don't remember equals wrong. Don't remember means I don't remember it. Dumbass. I'm experts. EA's notoriously the worst main event picker in YouTube. I think you passed him. He got another one wrong tonight. Dude, I'm not even bad at predicting. It's just, you know. Bro turned into War Horse MMA. Who are these obscure MMA channels, man? Who are these obscure dudes? War Horse. Bro, who the fuck is War Horse MMA? You guys come always in with the weirdest fucking things. War Horse MMA? Let me search this guy up. 4.5K. War Horse, dude. He's low-key popping off. He's low-key popping off on his shit. But he's getting bare views recently. But it's all the Lucas Tracy method. He's some spastic Aussie lad. Dude, spastic Aussie lads are some of the best Aussie lads, let's be honest. Used to watch him, now he's a bum? Really? That's tough. The fuck did I just hear? Are you on Netflix? Am I on Netflix? Like, do I have Netflix? I am on the Netflix live stream right now, yeah. Are they not the live stream just... Oh, this is the main event. They're doing... not the main event, the main card. They're doing it on Netflix. Would you sell your soul, listen to the devil, make it on YouTube for saying yeah? 100% I would. Yeah, what the fuck? Sell my soul? That's the easiest stream East got deleted. Yeah, I know. I tried to illegally stream it, but I was like, I'll just eat the bullet, get Netflix, and immediately cancel Netflix. I'm going to cancel Netflix right now. I'm actually going to cancel Netflix right now. I just got it. Manage membership. Cancel membership. Had to search the seas to find a stream. Yeah, I tried like six different ones, but it is what it is. You don't like paying more subscriptions? No, I have enough subscriptions. I have enough things I'm paying monthly. I have enough. This to do. So if a prominent agent said, "I'll give you the exposure you need, but you got to be his toy," would you oblige? I think that would be a decision me and him would have to make. Where do you watch from now for free? My plays with StreamEast, but now it's gone. Can you tell me which stream is the best, please? I don't have any. I genuinely don't have any. I don't have any. I bought Netflix to watch, bro. Like, I had to buy Netflix in order to watch. So they've somehow actually, I thought this was impossible. They've actually cracked down on the illegal streaming, which is something that, dude, I thought they would never have cracked down. But I think once they got StreamEast, all these other streamers were like, wait a minute. Let's not do that. So I'm already, yeah. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Fuck. This some bullshit, brother. My brother, this is some this number one bullshit. Bro, this number one bullshit. But it's never gonna happen, dude. No agent's ever gonna pull up on me and be like, "Yo, I could change your life." That's never gonna happen. It's only me on this grind. I think I've come to mess streams, crack streams up and running. Are they? No, meth streams. Meth streams don't work. Meth stream does not work. They stream UFC pay-per-view for free. You can watch it for free. I don't see it. Crack streams. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, crack streams work. They do work. But they don't have I don't see any boxing. What's crazy fight between Lopez and Silva? Good fight. That was a crazy fight, dude. It was a banger. It was a banger of a fight. It was a banger of a fight. But man, I'm just upset. I wanted Silva to win so badly. He needed to win that fight, but it is what it is. Hopefully we get a good boxing fight. But what a fall from grace. What an absolute fall from grace the fighting nerds have had. Literal fall from grace. One of the biggest fall from graces. Who is Terrence Crawford? Listen, Terrence Crawford record. What's his record? Israel Madrimov? I have no idea who that guy is. Did he get finished by him? Oh, it was a decision. Come on. How's work today? I didn't work today. It only pops up when pay-per-views are on and going. Oh, okay. Well, okay. The arena is so empty right now. It's so bright in the arena too. No one is here at the arena for the boxing fight. Ugh. I'm going to spend my time brainstorming ideas. All right, so we got a lightweight bout between Muhammad Alakal versus Travis Crawford. It's 168. How, bro? Shut the fuck up. Is boxing fight on tonight? Yeah, it's tonight. The main card is right now. Who's this guy? I'm gonna ban you, Malcolm Wellmaker, bro. Stop being so weird. It's so annoying. Especially right now when I'm just not in the mood for any of that. I'm just not in the mood for any of that. Yeah. Yeah, Terrence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, it's happening like in a couple hours. Yeah. Viva Mexico, bro. Yeah. Viva Mexico, man. Let's go. How you gonna ban a fan and donate it and a member? Cause you're weird. Cause you're weird. That's how I'm gonna do it. That's why I'm gonna do it. Rip Fighting Nerds. How good is movsar? Yeah, I know. Rip Fighting Nerds. Actually, Rip Fighting Nerds. I want to see. I think. Do you guys think there's gonna be a finish between Canelo and Crawford? There might be. There just might be. Keep your eyes on this project. What project? Switching up your day ones. You're just like gonna. I am, bro. I am. Fuck. It is what it is. You know, you win, you lose. You win, you lose, right, guys? You win and you lose. You win some, you lose some. Fighting Nerds will be back. Will they? Will the Fighting Nerds be back? Dude, this is probably the worst week for Fighting Nerds world round. The biggest hype. The biggest hype was the Fighting Nerds. Now they're nobodies. Now they are a bunch of nobodies. The only way I could do that if I was you for... But what are you talking about? Silva's bad, not gonna lie. How? How is Silva bad? If Silva's bad, then so's Diego Lopez. Didn't expect fireworks for Canelo Crawford. This is a BS fight. Doesn't make sense to a guy who practically jumped from 147 to 168. Fought once at 154, but never at 160. Now in 168. Yeah, it's interesting. Stop shitting on the Fighting Nerds. They're my favorite fighters, other than the Muslim ones. Yeah, they're good, man. They're good. Bullshit. We shall be back. We shall be back. We shall be back, and we will be bigger than... No, I don't even want to do, like, the we for the Fighting Nerds, because I'm not even, like, the biggest of Fighting Nerds fans. I'm just not. Are you streaming the other boxing card tomorrow? What other boxing card tomorrow? There's no boxing card tomorrow. Muslim fighters own Fighting Nerds. Diego Lopez wasn't Muslim. Ian Gary, not Muslim. Nasruddin Mavlov, he's French. And then Benoit Saint Denis is Christian. What are you talking about? Gonna be live for the boxing thing tomorrow too? What boxing thing tomorrow? There's no boxing thing tomorrow. Do do do. Ah, shit. There's a Saudi prospect on this card? Yeah, sure. Sure, he's a Saudi prospect. No such thing. Who the fuck is this guy? The guy who fought Rob Font was fun to watch. Yeah, he was pretty fun. He was pretty fun. But now he's ranked, and it's kind of like, I don't want to say, it's so undeserving. It's so undeserving. The guy who fought Rob, we don't even know who the guy who fought the boxing card tomorrow is anyway versus some undefeated fighter from Uzbekistan. Fuck no, I'm not talking, bro. Who gives a fuck about that? Some undefeated fighter from Uzbekistan? Fuck that. I'm not a big boxing guy. The production's good on the Canelo vs Crawford thing. The production is definitely good. You can tell they took away from the UFC guys to create this. I don't like John Anik though on the boxing thing. It feels like it's still UFC for some weird reason. Allegiant Stadium. Where's Allegiant Stadium? Las Vegas. It's a football arena. I knew it. Is David Martinez? Yeah. This is the fault of the respect for all the unranked fighters at 168. Kill the credibility of boxing organism. What is the point of champion in 168? Don't defend your belt, your titles against number one ranked fighters. That's boxing though. That's boxing. It really should have been Canelo versus what's his name? Benavidez the whole time, but it's unfortunate. The spinning elbow clipped John. It wasn't flesh. Mike Beltran shouldn't be investigated and fired. He sold out the Mexicans. He sold out the Mexicans. Yeah, totally. Totally sold out Mexicans. I totally agree. Not just bitter. This guy's not even like a boxer. He's on the main card of a boxing card. Crazy. This coach is like, they're all here for you. They're not here for you at all. Not in the slightest, buddy. Why Dana and Anik boxing shows now? Because there's it's a huge event. I mean, let's be honest. This is easily, if not the biggest, it's one of the biggest events right now in boxing. Your Zionist boy Silva got KO'd. First off, he's not my Zionist boy. He's our Zionist boy. Man, it is what it is. He got clipped. He got clipped. Okay? Diego Lopez got dominated. He got dominated. Okay? We got clipped. He got dominated by Volk. Big difference. Big difference. Volk announced his retirement. You're funny. Starting to become Bilal Muhammad already. Saudi Arabian boxers 1 KO out of 5 wins. He is Bilal. Volk retired. Bro, why you lying? Why you lying, bro? Bro I thought Movsar came in on short notice. Nah, he didn't. I wish he came in on short notice. He would have pieced up Diego Lopez, but he probably would have lost to Jean Silva. Cause styles make fights, man. Styles make fights. Holy shit, dude. That was such a bad cut. It was such a bad cut. Tatiana Suarez also looks terrible. Volk, he didn't retire. Why are you guys saying he retired? Volk is still the damn champ. What this guy's talking about? I don't know. Volk is done, retired. Volk did not retire, man. He's still champ. If Volk retired, I would have heard about it already. I would have heard about it long time ago. He would have retired. Bro, he's going to retire after a fight. He's not going to retire, like, randomly. Dude, apparently Jared Gordon got hit by a car yesterday and popped his knee. Fuck. God damn, man. Movsar Loki the GOAT? Movsar, I mean, he's good, man. Movsar is good. What a career for Volk. Sad to see him hanging up. It is super sad to see Volk hanging up, man. R.I.P., bro. R.I.P. Volk. This guy pulled out. This guy retired and immediately ended it. Psh, what a career, bro. What a career. What a sad way. What a sad way to go. He knew that John Silva was just getting started. His wife's youth. Yeah, Movsar has the ability to channel other people's youth energy and use it for him. That's why he's not actually dating a 17-year-old. He's just saying that as an excuse to steal her powers, steal her aura. She's no longer 17 though. She's like what, 19 now? He's getting booze, bro. This Saudi Arabian's getting booze. Bro, I hate how boxers have their pants so high up. And Jared was yeah, I know. Movsar is Dio confirmed. He is. Why is this guy named Travis Crawford? Guys can't have the same last name? I guess Diego's going for a title run again. Movsar and Yair will fight for title opportunity. We could do Diego Lopez versus Movsar rematch. I wouldn't mind that. Oh, already, bro. The Saudi Arabian is looking sharp off rip. 1-2. This is such a fake fight. You think the Saudi guy will win? No shit. This is on a literal, like, this is on the Saudi Arabian card. Unless he gets dropped, he's just so much better. Ten rounds. That's a lot of rounds. Who's with the Saudi Arabian prince in the back, though? You hate Rafa Garcia? Yeah, fuck Rafa Garcia, bro. Beat our goat. Saudi flag kind of lame. Looked like a sign instead of a flag. Okay. It looks like a flag to me, but I can see how it can be seen as a sign. Is that the actor? That's Jason Statham? What is Jason Statham doing next to the Saudi Arabian prince? This guy's just friends with everybody. That's what I would do with money, to be honest. I'd be exactly like the Saudi Arabian prince. Like, I would host boxing events. I would just be posted up with Jason Statham as many times as I can. He's protecting him? Yeah, Jason Statham is protecting the Saudi Arabian prince. He's not... Alright, bro, chill out. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Ha, hanga. I don't like the noises a lot of these boxer guys make. They go, oosh, oosh, oosh. I like the way Rolly Romero, sounds when he punches. Hang, 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 hang. I love that noise. I love that noise he makes. Easily the best noise. You can play Celebrity Bingo in these events. Obviously, Jason and Ronaldo. Who the fuck is Jason? Isn't he the guy in, like, that scary movie? Jason? Rise, Jason. Rise. Ooh, nasty body shot from Alakel. Stop gooning? I'm not. Jason Statham. Ah, okay. Don't you know who Terrence Crawford was 2 years ago, mate? You talking to me? No, I didn't know who Terrence Crawford was. I mean, Terrence Crawford was fighting literal bums 2 years ago. Of course, I didn't know who he was. Like, who's like, come on, bro. Unless you're involved heavily in the boxing sphere, you don't know who the guys are on the come up. You only know them when they're champions. I hope Canelo gets chinned. Why? You're Mexican, bro. Imagine Rolly Romero and Raul Rosas have a conversation. Yeah. Hanga, minga manga, hanga. Hanga, mingi manga, hanga. That's how Rolly Romero and Raul Rosas communicate in noises, in mouth noises. Hanga, mingi, hanga, 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 mingi manga, hanga, hanga. It's the last fight for the other Crawford guy since basically going to the army. Yeah. Why pretend to be a hardcore boxing fan? You don't even stream the UFC event, but only pop up when the boxing starts. You switch up on the UFC low key. No, for the past 2 events, I've two fight cards. I've streamed right after the events as like a little bit of like a recap. Just talk to you guys about the fights that went on. Didn't know him until he fought Spence. Didn't know Spence until he fought Crawford. Yeah, exactly. It's same. No one knows who Spence is. Name one Errol Spence fight. It's like you can't name one Errol Spence opponent. It's just impossible. Oh, this Saudi guy's absolutely piecing him up. Not even getting touched. I think there's probably like quite a bit of steroids in boxing, especially like there's just too many boxers, too many organizations. Garcia Spence, you saw that? These guys fight on like random days. Like it's not even like, Okay. This Crawford guy's starting to look good. Nope, never mind. Thought he was looking good. He's not. Okay. Crawford, Loki backing Alakel up. Ooh, nice 2 by Alakel. Ooh, nice uppercut, though. These Japanese guys fighting on Tuesdays. Who fights on Tuesdays? Shakur Stevenson fights on Tuesdays. He fought on Tuesday, and nobody fucking watches that. 10 is... Alright, bro. What do you mean 10 is... John... Now is John Silva? What do you mean by that? Why do you stream boxing but not UFC? I don't get it. I'm not streaming boxing. I'm streaming post UFC. Very different brew. Very different brew. Sana sana tana 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 sana tera tana 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 sana tera. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Underrated, overrated. 10 September. Oh, both are losses. Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice. John Silva. Dude, John Silva's the only chance of beating Volk. Diego Lopez doesn't have a chance. Lerone Murphy doesn't have a chance. Movsar's never getting a shot. John Silva was the only guy who's going to be able to give us a chance, man. You only stream boxing now? What happened? All right, bro, shut the fuck up. What's the title of this live stream called? Can you guys remind me what the title of the live stream? Please, fill me in on the title of the live stream, guys. I got a good movie for you if you want to sell your soul. Bro, I can't sell my soul. I've been begging. Please, someone take my soul, man. Okay, Alakel up 2 rounds. I want to see this Saudi guy lose really badly. I want to see him get dominated. You're a casual. I'm not a casual. Aaron Pico will beat Volk. He's the better Ilya. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, bro. I think you're a little bit late to that one. I think you're late by about 3 weeks, a month. Blood Pick Silva. He was winning. He was winning, man. It's called Heretic. You can sell your soul if you really want, if you want to watch it. I've seen this. I've seen clips of this movie. How does it teach? Does it teach you how to sell your soul? If it teaches me how to sell my soul, I'll do it. Dag really picked Pico, bruh. I did. Pico got knocked the fuck out. Yeah, I know. Marab lost his first 2 fights in the UFC. Pico's champ from Serial Trust. True, and Marab got finished in one of his first 2 fights. The Fighting Nerds literally did a humiliation ritual. Dude, let's be honest. The Fighting Nerds probably did sell their soul. It does give the vibes of Fighting Nerds selling their soul. Basically, teach you how to sell your soul, become more demonic. I don't want to be demonic. I just want to sell my soul. Die early. You know, I'll sell 20 years of my life or whatever. Or how much do you got to sell? I think you got to sell, like, the minimum selling of your life is, like, I think, like 40 years. 40 years? Do I want to sell 40 years? I'd sell 40 years for sure. Bryce Prayers showing its fruits? Yeah, I guess so. It wasn't against Bryce. Dag sold his soul in blood sacrifices in order to get 1K. Could you imagine selling your soul only to get 1K subs? You're like, that's it? That's it? Really? That's it? Could you imagine? I sold my full soul for 2.5K subs. That was my cap. Jeez, I'd be like, fuck. Okay. Crawford backing Akael up. Ooh, nice little shot by Crawford. Ooh, nice uppercut by Crawford. Bryce cursed this fool? Yeah, remove chat. What do you mean remove chat? You want me to remove chat? No. The chat must live on. Would you spend a week with Diddy and his friends and they could do whatever they want to you if you were guaranteed number gurus pills? I don't know. If someone came to me with that offer, I don't know. In theory, I'd be like, no. But if someone actually told me and I had 100% and I knew 100% it would happen, I'd be like, all right, Diddy. No, I'm kidding. Maybe. I might let Diddy. Dag would sell his soul for 50 subs? Yeah. 50 subs? Depends on what you mean by sell my soul, bro. Like, for 50? Not 50, bro. 50 is easy. I could get 50. They're scrapping a little bit. This AKL guy's scrapping a bit. Shamil Gaziev, John Jones in the White House. I could see that in the future. Just kidding. That's never happening. Shamil Gaziev, he's just a fat guy. And John Jones ain't never coming back. This guy talks about accepting all these offers, but isn't willing to do the simple solution was making white background thumbnails. Brandon, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the white background thumbnails. All right? I'll do the white background thumbnails. That's me selling my that's me selling my soul. Me doing white background thumbnails is me selling my soul. You know what? I never thought about it like that. Brandon, thank you. I feel like you've been at 2.5 for forever. What do you think you're doing wrong? Personally, think you don't have enough serious takes. People always think you're playing around. Like what? No. I don't know. I'm gonna start. I'll do a couple weeks of white background thumbnails. You cursed Medina? I did. Thank God I cursed Medina. Now this guy can finally get out of the UFC. Finally we can cut him. We need to cut Jose Medina, and we need to cut Gastelum. Those are two guys we need to cut ASAP. Actually, as soon as possible. Medina becomes PFL champ, I wouldn't be surprised. No, there's too many Dagestanis that kind of rocking PFL nowadays. You need to start beef with Kenny or Unk? Why Gastelum? Bro, he's missed weight like 4 times now. Get him out of here. Ruining events. Ruining fights. If Kelvin actually cut weight, he could have easily have lost to fucking Dustin Soulsfoots, bro. Did the fighting nerds prove that selling your soul is patched? Like they glazed them and didn't even get success? Yeah. Now the UFC's done. The UFC's in the worst spot it's been in because of all these prospects losing. It really does suck. The only exciting guy in the UFC right now is like that's on like a win streak is like Islam, Ilya, Chimaev. And those guys are kind of on the way out already. You know? Diego on top, go fuck yourself. Kyle losing made me so bad. Made me so sad, mad. Oh. Chimaev isn't exciting. He's the most exciting. Stop it. Movsar is since 5 years a prospect. Yeah, dude. Movsar's been a prospect for his entire career. Bro, what did I do? You said Diego on top. I don't fuck with Diego. We needed John Silva to win in order for featherweight to become great again. UFC's doing him dirty? Yeah, I know. But I understand why the UFC's doing him dirty. I'm going to keep it a buck. I know why the UFC's doing him dirty. I would do Movsar dirty too. Look what Diego did to Movsar on 5-day notice. Diego's simply better than Movsar? Nope. Just say he's never fought someone good. Who? Movsar? Diego Lopez? Aljamain Sterling? What are you talking about? Never fought anybody good. Arnold Allen? Dan Ige? Why do you not F with Diego? Why do I not fuck with Diego? I do, but it's just like we seen him. We seen him fight Volk. It was short notice for Movsar, true. Movsar needs to beat Aspinall before they give him a title shot. Yeah, they probably still wouldn't. They'd be like, yeah, you need to fight one more contender. Drake, what a time to be alive. You're doing me dirty. What a weird reference. That meme died pretty quick. The meme, weird goofy It's all about 6'7" now. Pfft, fuck out of here. Diego has the same. Oh, dude, you got a mullet? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Why are you wearing an NHL shirt? It's not NHL, bro. You're picking Silva proves you're no. Harley Davidson? No. It's a knockoff of Harley Davidson, but it actually says Italia. Harley Davidson, name 5 of their models. It's not Harley Davidson. 3 videos about John Silva's gonna win. I didn't do 3 videos on John Silva gonna win. I did 1. I did 1 video on John Silva. Maybe I did more than that, but no, I only did 1 recently. I don't have sideburns. Oh, you were the sideburns guy. I forgot. Netanyahu versus Trump in the White House. Dude, they would never fight. They would never fight. Italia, name 5 of their cities. Bro, that's easy. Milan, Venice, Sicily, frickin' Rome, Florence. Bam! Talk to me, kid. What a soy shirt. Looks like 3 different things and isn't either of them. Diego Lopez with the longer mullet, bro. That haircut's so good. It's so ass. It's so ass. He looks like a girl from the back. If he had like a sports bra on, you'd think it's like a girl on a bunch of testosterone. If you saw Diego Lopez from the back, and Diego Lopez had blonde hair, you'd think it's Kayla Harrison. You'd be like, "What's up, Kayla?" Wait a minute, that's Diego Lopez. In a country with a mullet, you get mad girls. Yeah, you must be from Alabama, bro. You're only getting your kind. Name 3 German cities. Berlin. And I don't know. Is Auschwitz a city? Munich. I'd like to see you from the back. All right, bro. Look up orange NHL logo. I fuck with NHL. Yeah, it does look like the NHL logo. You got me, bro. You got me. Oosh, oosh. Canelo's going to bully Crawford? I don't know. It's an interesting fight. No, it's not. Is it really? Oh, it's just like, oh. I don't know. I didn't know if it was a city or not. I didn't know. Yo, would a smiley face with an X? No, that'd be an ugly tattoo. Is Auschwitz a city? Auschwitz isn't a city. How am I supposed to know, man? How am I supposed to know? I thought it was a city. You know how it is. I thought it was a city. I thought it was just, okay, whatever. Dude, my bad. My bad. I apologize. Michael Morales smokes Hamza at 170. My gay hero? No, he does not. He gets pieced up brutally. England is my city. Yeah. England, my city. Yeah. Your people died there, bro. My people? My people? No, they didn't. No, I don't think they did. Are you talking about disabled? Do you think anybody can beat Hamza? Nah, no way. No one. 0 people. Who wins in a fight? Mike Mensar or Arnold? I don't think that's how you spelled Arnold's last name, bro. I'm gonna go down a limb and say I don't believe that's how you pronounce or that's how you spell his last name. Dag is a Jew. No. Only in theory, not in practice. In theory, not in practice. You're gonna have to bring a girl in stream one day to beat the gay allegations. Sure, why not? I mean, I'd love to. I'd love to bring Shorty on stream, bro. This guy say he's winning every round. This guy's coach is saying win every round. He says his balls are bigger than the stadium. I doubt that, actually. That'd be pretty hard to do. The old Dag was funnier talked about Now he talks MMA and doesn't talk about sexual topics. I miss when he talked about Kayla's wall clit and other stuff like vaginas. You want to go back on my sexual shit? I'll do that for sure. I'll do that. Why not? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna let it flow naturally. I'm not gonna. I don't want to force anything. I'm gonna let it flow naturally, bro. I think at this point, I'm just not gonna let it flow naturally. I gotta let it flow naturally. But nobody does beat Hamza at middleweight. Not a Mavov. The only guy who gave Hamza troubles at middleweight is Kyle Baralho, and he lost, so he's not getting a title shot anytime soon. Why'd you delete the video about feet? Did I? I don't know why I did that. Maybe I'll have to remake. No, I won't. But I just want to let it flow naturally, man. I deleted it because I don't know. I deleted it a long time ago. Because it was gaining too much traction. I was like, dude, I don't want someone I know to see this. And Loki, I was like, I don't know if it's a great idea. Someone I know saw this. Ooh, nice by Iokel. Ooh, nice combo by Crawford. Big shots by Iokel though. Bro, who's that guy in a cowboy hat in the back? That's disgusting. Ooh, nice shot by Crawford. Ooh, nice shot by Crawford. Oh, never mind. Nobody ever gets rocked in boxing. Like, very often. Like, it seems like it takes so much more to get rocked in boxing. When will Jax... Who? You think you're going to get me that easy? Footwork is everything, but you keep the pegging video up? I do keep the pegging video up. Because the gloves are too soft? Yeah. Will Jackson ice... Like, come on. You think I'm a rookie here, bro? You think I'm falling for something that easy? Come on. I've been so conditioned to be aware of like these names, these trick names so often. I don't even say last names of guys anymore. You found the craziest profile on YouTube? How? I don't care about the profile. How did you find that profile? And what do you mean by craziest? There's so many to this story. You're not telling me. Can't lead me on like that. I just got clickbaited. Thought he was a clanker? Alright, watch with the slurs, bro. What a complainer this Saudi guy is. Your girlfriend has a penis? Nice, dude. Congrats. Ooh, nice shots by Alakel. Let's go Mike Tyson here. Ew. Shut the fuck up. That's disgusting. Oh! Crazy posts. But that Saudi guy was born rich? Probably. Like, he's not going to be a great boxer, but he's got money, so. They have crazy posts? Yeah, this is just a bot. This is literally just a bot. It's just a bot, bro. That's just a Russian bot. Ham and dis cheese. Ew! She's a bot, bro. She's literally a bot. What do you tell me? That's actually a bot. Dude, what is... Dude, you are a weirdo. Absolute weirdo. Ooh! Alakel nearly got dropped there. Nose is bleeding. You didn't reply back. You got scared? Yeah, I would get scared too. Let's see. What round is it? Jesus, 70-63? Brand's lost in the sauce? Yeah, I know. He is lost in the sauce, bro. He's an ultimate gooner. Ooh, nice shot. Ooh, nice shot by Alakel. You're not beating me in a sword fight? What are you talking about, bro? I know I was swords. Yeah. Oh. Interesting fight. Fuck, wrong button. People are coming back to my Silva video saying I'm a dumbass. Fuck these guys. Fuck. We'll be back. We'll be back. I'm sweating my ass off right now. I'm a dip. I might be back later for the main event, man. Yeah, we'll see, bro. We'll see. I'm dipping randomly. I'm dipping out of the blue. Y'all used to it at this point. Thank you for being here. It's been your boy Dagan May, and I'm signing out. Peace.